Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you will enjoy this one as you enjoy my other one. And yeah, here I'm going to do what if Czechia made an empire. The last one I kinda don't know why I rushed through it, but I did. Probably because it wasn't really too much I could do there. Cuba had only the islands, Croatia had only this, and Cyprus had only this. So then we have Czechia. They will first go to war with Slovakia so they can reform Czechoslovakia. They begin moving in, taking the Slovakian capital with ease, and also moving slowly to past the vast mountainous terrain of Slovakia. But it's not too slow, as for it only lasts one whole year before Slovakia is taken over. May sound like a long time, and it is. But they declare war on Austria next. They begin moving into very quickly, taking over Vienna and destabilizing the government in the process. Their push is halted because suddenly Hungary joins in on the Great War against Czechoslovakia. They get absolutely destroyed, losing their capital real quickly and getting their country cut in half. This war is bringing Hungary to its knees. Hungary was too hungry for power, and eventually they were lost. Then Austria began losing as well. Now, Czechoslovakia was planning on taking over a big chunk of Bavaria in Germany, and also maybe some extra land, and also a little bit, a small chunk out of Poland. Just because, why not? You know, why not just take a big chunk out of two very powerful countries? So first they go to war with Poland, moving up to and they've taken Poland by surprise because they weren't really looking down to see if the Czechs were going to invade. So yeah, basically the Polish military was not completely ready for this war, and subsequently are beginning to get pushed quite far back, because the Polish military was actually way more powerful than the Czech military. But the Czechs were the ones who were able to surprise the Poles, with them not seeing the Czechs as a threat. So yeah, that's why they're going to lose this war, because the Czechs built up their army and surrounded half of the Polish army. Moving in, the attack slowed down because they managed to kill no one, and yeah, the rest of the territory was basically taken over with ease because of how the military did not want to die. So this eventually fell after 3 whole years of conflict, and the new borders of Czechoslovakia had been set. And just look at this. Now they are beginning to get ready to war with Germany. Declare the war, move with their northern border, and then with their southern border. Sorry, northeastern border. Yeah, just forget. They move in with quite ease at the beginning before hitting the German military blockade, basically just they are just moving until they meet the military surrounding a huge area where a lot of recruits went in, thinking that they can attack. And now those recruits are no longer here. The breakthrough of the line was very bad news to Germany. So, yeah, their army managed to hold here. So, the breakthrough also meant that the military of Germany had to be very fast to block the rapid expansion of the Czechs. It managed to block the northern part, then move in towards middle, which got the furthest. And then you can see what the Czechs were trying. Mm. Well, at least Germany thought so, but the Czechs began moving up, taking Berlin and reaching the Baltic Sea, fortifying these lines so that they won't lose them, and also pushing as fast as they can before the military comes there. Now you can see Germany has no chance and are about to lose this war. They think about surrendering, but don't really want to. In the end, they get cut in half, just like that, and also again. But, Germany had some other plans, pushing back, taking most of their territory back, and then getting pushed back from the east, east, and losing. The new borders of the, sorry, they did not lose yet. They would slowly push back here till this part joined France, to the surprise of only the Czech Republic, only Czechoslovakia as it is now called, as a puppet. So then they decided to annex this, as they wanted to annex all along, and then they decided to puppet the rest of Germany as not one, not two, but 100. No, it's quite simple. You see, they made a puppet out of this, 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 and also, of course, this and this, which means this will be independent. Then they have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 new puppets. Now, this is the great Czechoslovakia. Now, I must say that I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.